Hey, welcome back, and in today's video I want to talk to you guys about something that's a little bit important to me, and I feel like is important in like the bigger picture. I talked about relationships a couple times last week, and I really want to talk about that, and I really also want to talk about a lot of the negativity that I am seeing on Twitter. First off, the number one thing that I want to, I guess, elaborate on is that I know how difficult it can be to go into a new relationship after having had a bad relationship, or maybe multiple relationships. Maybe you are divorced, maybe you have kids with this person that you've left. Whatever the scenario, it makes it hard to enter into new relationships, friendships, or anything like that if you're holding on to bitter feelings from the previous. I'm not saying just like go jump into so many relationships or anything like that. What I am trying to say is that success and wisdom is built on failure. Don't sit there and just be sad and crying because something didn't work out. Don't sit there and become insanely bitter and hold judgment that all females are bad or all men are bad based on maybe a couple. What I'm saying is that you have to break a few eggs to make an omelet. That's right, Greg, omelets. What I mean by that is that success is built on failure. Wisdom it becomes wisdom from failure. It's like Thomas Edison. This is probably a bad example. Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times to make the light bulb. But to him, he didn't see those as failures. He just found 10,000 ways to not make one. Now, I'm not saying like go have 10,000 relationships and search down 10,000 friends. I hope you can understand what I'm trying to say. My own personal belief on this type of thing is that, so yeah, I've had bad relationships. I had 6-year relationships. I've had relationships where people have cheated on me. I've had relationships where people just make me feel less. They've made me feel like I'm not even a person. And yeah, I have, when I was younger, I took that into new relationships, and I was like,
whoa, 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 you don't act like that to me.
Or this, that, and the other. And even been paranoid and not trust someone based upon a previous relationship. But now that I've realized, I guess I had an epiphany or something. What good is it becoming bitter? What are you going to get out of that? Think about it. Jesus on the cross said, "Forgive them, for they know not what they do." And he's talking about compassion. He says to forgive them. Not everybody is evolving at the same rate mentally as everyone else. There are some people that know less and some people that know more. Greg made a really important point right there. He said that you shouldn't go prejudge somebody based upon, like, let's say if they come at you with something and you just completely don't agree with it, don't attack them. You might know more than them about that particular topic or anything. Yes, that's right. I'm currently now talking about the hate that I've been seeing on the Twitter, Repzilla Twitter. Don't do that. Don't feel personally attacked or anything like that. Get a little bit thicker skin and understand that you might know more than this person, and use it as an opportunity to seek to understand. First, seek to understand the person instead of thinking the worst possible case scenario. I want you guys to be optimistic in your beliefs on Twitter when you express them, and in your future relationships, because yeah, we can hold on to those bad things that happen to us, but what good is it going to be to become more bitter, more colder? How's the world going to look if everyone just does that? And not to mention, majority of people do that. It's easy to criticize, condemn. It takes a lot of character to have patience and to non-react and to seek out first to understand what someone is trying to say. So I think it's best that I'll leave it there. I just really wanted to get this out. I feel like I've been like hounding you guys with Mars Argo lawsuit stuff, and that's not what we need to be focusing on. I think we need to focus on ourselves as well. That's also equally an important topic. So I'm here for you guys, and as interesting as this video is, there's always something that's more interesting to me. That's right, you guessed it. I want to know what you think, so why don't you go ahead and leave your creative and or interesting responses in the comment box below. Thumbs up, those likes. As always, brothers and sisters, I will see you in the next video. That's right, Greg. Tell them that this channel loves you.